It was a normal day on Earth. Dinosaurs ruled the planet. They did not know this was their last day. Let us understand what really happened in today's video.
As it gets closer to the planet, Earth's gravitational pull gets stronger.
They have no idea what is headed their way.
The word dinosaur comes from the Greek words Deinos and Sauros.
Deinos means terrible, and Sauros means lizard. A terrible lizard. When dinosaurs were first discovered, people knew very little about them. Megalosaurus was one of the first dinosaur fossils ever discovered.
Over time, these drawings were corrected as more fossils were discovered.
Today, more than 10,000 dinosaur fossils have been discovered worldwide.
And scientists are still discovering new species even today.
Between 2003 and 2022, about 45 new dinosaur species were identified every year.
The work of paleontologists is far from over. One of them was a bizarre dinosaur discovered in Chile.
Here are some of the new dinosaur species discovered recently.
And it had a beak instead of teeth. It was named Steguros elengassen. The first dinosaurs appeared around 230 million years ago.
The oldest dinosaur fossil found so far dates back to about 231 million years ago. But to understand this story, we must go back to the beginning.
Back then, all the continents were joined together. The climate of Earth was dry and arid, with very little rainfall.
This single supercontinent was called Pangaea.
This time period is known as the Triassic period. The dinosaurs of this era were quite small in size. Most dinosaurs were only about 2 meters long. One such dinosaur was Eoraptor.
It is believed to be the ancestor of many dinosaurs.
At that time, dinosaurs were not dominant. Giant reptiles ruled the Earth.
With time, Earth started changing.
Around 201 million years ago, the Triassic period ended. The supercontinent Pangaea began breaking apart. Huge volcanic eruptions occurred along these cracks.
Large amounts of carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide were released.
After this extinction, the Triassic period came to an end.
The Jurassic period lasted from about 201 million to 145 million years ago.
And a new era began, known as the Jurassic period.
And a new era began, known as the Jurassic period.
During this time, dinosaurs became the most dominant animals on Earth.
Some dinosaurs evolved to grow much larger in size.
Some of the earliest titanosaurs lived during this period.
They could weigh up to 15,000 kilograms and reach 15 meters in length.
One of the first feathered dinosaurs was Archaeopteryx.
By this time, Pangaea had split into Laurasia and Gondwanaland.
The Jurassic period is the most well-known era of dinosaurs.
But dinosaurs truly flourished in the next period, the Cretaceous period.
This period even inspired the name of the Jurassic Park films. The Cretaceous period lasted from about 145 to 65 million years ago.
During this time, the continents began to resemble what we see today. Several flowering plants evolved during this period.
The average temperature of Earth was warmer than before.
Sea levels were much higher than in earlier periods.
Almost every kind of dinosaur you can imagine lived during this time.
Some of the largest land animals ever lived during this period.
Dinosaurs could weigh up to 77 tons.
Perhaps the most famous dinosaur of all was Tyrannosaurus rex.
It reached peak dominance near the end of the Cretaceous period.
Despite its fame, Tyrannosaurus rex did not live in the Jurassic period.
Grass evolved very late, only around 7th million years ago.
We are actually closer to T-Rex than it was to the Jurassic period. Some dinosaurs, like ornithomimids, could run up to 8 kilometers per hour.
The largest flying dinosaur was Quetzalcoatlus.
It had a wingspan of nearly 10 to 11 meters.
This was the most successful and prosperous time for dinosaurs. Everything was going well, until one day, something changed.
The climate favored them. A new species kept evolving.
A massive asteroid was heading straight toward Earth.
It was traveling at nearly 30 kilometers per second. It was about to strike the region we now call the Yucatan Peninsula. When it struck Earth, the impact was unimaginable.
The energy released was beyond anything seen before.
Everything nearby was destroyed in an instant. A deadly heat wave spread across the planet.